Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. We are here at All Seasons Arena for the first installment of two games, cross-town rivalry games. Right here. Can you go in front of me? Can you go in front of me? We're going to get the starting line up here, and then we'll get the game going. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are ready to get this game underway. Trying to get my camera where I need it. Oh,
Are you live?
I'm live.
Can they hear me?
Yep. You lean in, for sure they can. And here's the mic.
Oh, hello.
You got it.
Um,
Okay, we are ready for puck drop here at All Seasons Arena. 5:15 is the slated puck drop. It is currently 5:19, so we are in good shape here. East-West Crosstown rivalry game. And we'll have Nate Fuller will come in and join us here shortly. We are ready to go, and we are underway. And Scarlett's trying to get it out into neutral ice. You'll be on this side, and your mic is right here, and you're on mute. So you just got to push this button right here. Red light off. You're
I'm
live.
off mute. Here
Yep.
we go.
So that's your clipboard.
Okay, nice.
Oh, and I'm already off the clock.
What'd I miss?
The puck drop.
Actually, I was here for the puck drop. I just wasn't here. I was
Gotcha.
I was in the building.
In the lineup. So
Yeah.
you got that's Penny Glennon with the puck. She's dancing along the blue line. And shot goes high over the net. And number 8, that's going to be Lena
Lena
Peterson.
Peterson.
Yep.
Yeah. Brielle Newton with the puck there, number 13.
Newton looking for a wrap on. Almost got it.
Yeah, she did. Nice play there. Good save by the goaltender. Oops. This the lineup for the Cougars right now is put up a lot of points for them.
Yeah, I want to say I was looking at some stats earlier. Penny Gorman and is it Marley, I think?
Could be. Yep.
Marley Jordan's the other one, I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure.
yep, it is. Yep, those two.
Leading scorers for the Scarlets. And Brielle Newton,
Yeah.
probably one of the higher scorers for the Cougars.
Yeah, Newton, Peterson, and Alexis Erickson.
Well, also,
I believe.
I feel like Ella Fugazi has gotten a lot of goals.
Oh yeah,
too. So
yep.
she's had a few. And Cougars bringing it back into neutral ice.
Well, the Cougars have been doing a lot of scoring lately. I think they scored. They lost their last game 5-2, but before that, I think they had outscored their opponents 45-4. So a lot of people scoring, but that top line, especially for the Cougars, has been very potent. Here comes Alexis Erickson, number 10.
Got somebody in the slot.
Yeah, that was Peterson.
Peterson almost had that rebound.
Yeah, she did.
Had a good save by the goalie.
Yeah, this is.
And the goalie is Elena Smith.
She's made some nice saves already.
Yeah.
Looks good.
I think looks like the Cougars are just trying to get maybe a little bit of the jitters out. They've kind of fumbled a few passes already.
Yeah.
A little uncharacteristic of some of the play of some of the Cougars.
Oh, there's Brielle Newton racing for that puck.
Way to keep it in the zone there.
Yeah. Ooh.
And trying to get through the slot. Pulled poked away. I think that's 19. That's Shelby Jones poked that away from Newton in the slot. So a backhander from, is it number 3? Is that Fisher?
Yes, Ashley Fisher's number 3 for the Cougars.
It always throws me off, see Ashley Fisher, because she's the goalie for the soccer team. I always think Ashley should be between the posts.
If you're goalie in one sport, you're goalie in all sports.
I know. I made that same mistake when.
Well, it's normally more true than it's not.
Yeah.
But in this case, it is not true.
Well, so when we get to the boys' game, what we'll see is
okay, my camera took forever. I apologize there.
Brody Cox is the goalie for the West boys.
Right, but he's a forward also. He's a forward, yeah.
Yep.
Well, who can understand goalies? Who can understand hockey players? Nobody.
That's fair. So I'm going to need to work on my camera angles a little bit. I'm trying to multitask a little too much. Let's see what we can do.
So this is the number 2 line for the Cougars against the top line for the Scarlets.
I'm not sure how to pronounce that.
Fugazi?
I was looking at Reagan Steindl. I was looking at the West.
Yep.
I was looking at the wrong roster.
Okay, got it.
Trying to figure out who was number 4, and that's Reagan Steindl.
Yep.
Oh, nice. Good hold by number 2. That's Ellie Rickville for the Scarlets. Nice little move. Now Molly Jordan dumps it in.
Jordan, yep. She's having a nice year. So is Penny Gorman. They work well together. Number 2 line. That's a nice move by Brielle Newton. She's got some nice stick handling skills.
Yeah.
Showing them off there.
Leaves it for
nice opportunity
that's
there.
Erickson.
Yeah.
That's some hardware there. And Ethan got a stick on that one. Good hold that's Bryn Evans on the blue line. Oh, right into the slot, no one home. Nice little dish
Comes
pass
Erickson
by Newton
again. Yep.
to Erickson.
Oh!
He's going to call that.
Oh.
He's going to call that. That went off the post and went straight down. I'm not sure if he had been going to call that, but he's going to call that a goal.
That is.
That's an interesting.
What I do at home, folks, is I'd rewind on the YouTube here and back it up a little bit. That is.
They're talking about it.
I am not so sure about that one.
We had a good angle from here, and it looked like it went
crossbar,
but it didn't look like it crossed that.
I don't think it.
That goal line.
I don't think so either. And as much as I'm like, and I've wrecked with at least one of those guys down there, and he was in good position, so he called it the way he saw it. But if he waved it off, I wouldn't be shocked. They're comparing. I like that the officials are doing this. They're talking together, and they're saying, okay, what is the actual call here?
Well, they could be talking about what they're going to order on their pizza.
They're. I think they're looking for the film here. I don't know. I don't know what he's calling. Yeah, he's going to go talk to the coaches. Okay, it looks like we got a no-goal called.
That's a good
now,
call.
see, and here's the interesting thing, right? So now I've coached for a long time. I played for a long time. Now I've officiated this year, and you're going, okay, both teams here, and Coach Sprang obviously upset here, but at the same time, there's no real harm done to her team here because if it didn't go in, the play would have just gone on. Like the only reason everybody thinks it went in is because he signaled it went in. But I feel like the refs got this right.
Yeah, I would agree.
it's
Man, it was
disappointing for the Cougars and their fans, but no, it was a great shot.
Oh,
Oh,
goodness. Oh, shoot. What
a
did I
little
just do?
technical earthquake here.
And,
Well, anyway, we'll have to watch that one later at home, folks at home. You go watch it now and tweet at us. Let us know. Did we mess that up? We got no instant replay capabilities, but you certainly do.
Scott's looking to break out. And Cougars on a good forecheck holding. Looks like that. Oh, the puck got away from. Now it's Sydney Wang. And good hustle to get back.
Oh, there's a down goes the defender. Good opportunity here for the
Grace
Cougars.
Campbell. Put it through. 14 coming off the bench. Shot had carry. And Emmy Asher in the corner. Feeds it out to the blue line. And shot goes high over the glove.
Grace Campbell there with the shot.
And a good hold again at the blue line. Carlos trying to break out.
Nice play there by a 14 for the Cougars. That's Maddie Shield. Yeah,
Shield.
good pick the pocket there. Here come the Cougars. There goes Shield.
Maddie Shield with it along the board. Gets it out. And then Ella Hudspeth trying to get it through traffic. Now Ella Quist.
That's okay. That
from behind the net.
And that one's in. 100%.
And that was 5-hole. Yep.
Yeah,
yep.
and
that was Ella Hudspeth for a Cougar goal.
Nice. Easy to tell that one went in because the puck stopped in the net.
That's true.
It's hard to debate that one. So
sure.
So there you go. 2 minutes ago we had a goal waved off, and that one is in. So Cougars take a 1-0 lead.
Jones throws it in. And the Scarlets are going to forecheck here. Throw it around. And Roaring holds. And Thomas with a glove. Cover.
Here's the top line again for the Cougars.
Coming through, neutralized. Just into the slot.
Nice opportunity there.
Dana Peterson with a good look, but just couldn't get enough on it.
Oh, good pass there to Ashley Fisher. But she could not play a shot where she wanted there, just send it up right into the goalie's belly. But good scoring opportunity. Goalie's in great positioning.
Fisher throws it down. Good hustle by Erickson to get back and hold that puck in the zone. And now Peterson with it. Newton throws it. Goes off the stick and over the net. Oh. Erickson had a good look there.
They're buzzing here this shift. Oh, Fisher thought her partner was going to get that, but not there. Puck comes out. I think the Cougars actually put that out. Ended some nice momentum they had. Here come the Scarlets. Don't look at answer. Nice stop by Thomas there. Is that Gorman? Great opportunity. It looked like number 9. I don't see it. Yeah, Gorman.
Was it Gorman? I thought it was Geeson.
No, it's Gorman there, number 9. Best scoring opportunity of the night for the Scarlets, right after the Cougars put quite a flurry together.
Roaring, throws it deep.
Reagan Steindl with it. She got Grace Campbell. Grace. Nice back checking play by Geeson there to get a stick on Grace Campbell's shot. And the Cougars go back to work.
Campbell behind the net. All the way out to the blue line. Trying to get a shot on it was Bryn Evans. Just didn't get much on it. And Scarlett's trying to clear. And
Steindl.
deflected by, that was Roaring. They got a piece of that.
Also, good opportunities here. Cougars, actually early in the game here, it looked kind of up and down. Cougars settling in, showing a little bit more dominance the past 4 or 5 minutes ever since that no goal. Oh, nice deflection there for the defenseman's shot.
Newton with good puck control on that. Actually kicked it to her stick to keep possession.
Way to keep it in there. Is that Peterson? Peterson, yep.
Yeah,
Nice. Good.
Good move by, that was Emily Kane to break that pass up because that was going weak side. Oh, could have been a penalty, no call.
Just a little shove there. Brielle Newton, she's tough. She got right back up. No call.
Newton looking for a deflection on that. Out to the point. That was Wang, throws it down in the corner. Newton with it again. Newton through shots.
Just stick handling clinic out there. Holy smokes.
And right through the crease.
Oh, right back through the crease. Grace Campbell.
That was Campbell with a good
She would have angled that towards the net. I think she's got a goal. She went straight across. Tough angle shot.
Yeah. And Campbell with a good move fell down on her knees, got up and regained possession of the puck. And now that's Ella Olsen.
Scarlett's getting much needed line change, but the Cougars not giving her a chance to breathe, but that pass off the mark. Cougars going to forecheck.
I want to say Smith, the goalie, thought maybe that was going to be icing. Let that go past.
Yeah. No, good no icing call. Because I think she was right at the line. Plus, the defender could have played. Like, nobody's making an attempt to play it, so they're not going to call that.
And Emily Kane finally gets it out of the zone for the Scarlets. Cougars pick it up in neutral ice and come back in. And that was Ella Pagazzi with that.
Yeah, good no call there. Some fans seem to oh, there's a collision. Got to keep your head up. 2 collisions. They're just, it's like, bodies flying.
Geeson and Pagazzi collided.
Neither
one of them, they were watching the play. They weren't watching where they were going.
Yeah, it's tough to call any penalties there because everybody's falling. So you got to call the penalty on.
Newton dishes it out.
Here's a good opportunity for Peterson. And, yep, that's in the net. That one's in the net as well.
Yeah.
No doubt.
And you gotta credit Newton on that one because that was a beautiful little pass to come out of the zone. And Peterson was on. She was moving.
Yeah.
And the puck right on her stick.
I'll tell you what, this top line for the Cougars, Peterson, Erickson, Newton, if the goalie is off on her angles a little bit and they have a clean opportunity, they're going to score the majority of the time. Yeah. I've seen them do it plenty of the season already, and they can place their shots. So as a goalie, as a team, you got to make sure they're not getting those really good opportunities, and as a goalie, you got to be on your angles because Peterson saw her opening and just took it.
Yep.
And you're not going to react fast enough to stop that. You got to be in the right spot.
And they're going to be
Ooh.
outside. And Cougars pick it back up in their zone, looking for a breakout. And there's Ella Quist feeds it over to Maddie Shield, looking to get into the zone. And Scarlett's play it back out to neutral ice. Thrown back in by the Cougars. And Ella Fugazi in the corner with it. Ella feeds it down to Peterson. No, Campbell.
Yep.
Sorry, 22's Campbell.
Yep.
Out to the point.
Fisher, nice play there. Just dumping it back in. She had a defender in her, right in front of her, going to block that shot. Says she puts it into the corner where the Cougars go back and get it.
Geeson looking for a breakaway on that one.
Oh, Campbell almost gets a second chance there, but both were blocked. Yeah. That is no ice. So it went off of Penny Gorman.
Gorman was trying to feed it over. We had Molly Jordan coming in.
Nice little flurry there. Marley Jordan making a nice scoring attempt there, but Jordan Thomas up to the task.
I was trying to generate some offensive presence.
Yeah.
And the Cougars are just.
I mean, basically ever since that goal was waved off, Scars have had two good scoring opportunities since then, but other than that, it's been just down in the Scars zone. Some good puck work here, good cycling.
Cougars aren't going to be able to hold, so they'll regroup.
Nice dump in there.
Brent Evans throwing it deep. Oh, dangerous there. Here, Prang plays that one. There was no one on the blue line. The two Scarlets could have gotten the stick on that puck. That could have been a breakaway, but Prang doing a good job of getting that puck.
Yeah. Her partner was changing, so there was another Cougar way back, just out of the scene, out of the frame. But yeah, you're right. Was a good aggressive play by Kira. Cut. Ooh, nice play by Penny Gorman there, knocking the puck away. And good stick save there by Jordan Thomas.
I was like, that could have been the top of the stick, too.
Yeah, it was. It was definitely the handle. Yeah, for sure. Above her blocker. Well,
Scarlet's the zone a little bit on this.
Yeah, for sure. They're not going away. They're, in years past, we may have seen them look a little bit more discouraged. This team looks like they're.
Comes Campbell. Oh, nice cold shot.
Oh, no hand pass called. Okay.
That could have been a hand pass.
I went directly to her teammate, but nope. Play goes on. Here goes Fisher.
Nice cold shot. That was Claire Roaring. I don't know if both of those were from Claire Roaring, but those two good poke checks.
Yeah.
To make up.
Oh, another opportunity for the Scars late in the period. Jordan Thomas taking no chances.
Nice flex on the jacket.
Well, yeah, you too.
I like that. We get a period break here. We'll do a
there we go.
A little panel so you can check out the filming crew.
Oh, comes Erickson. She's got Brianna Newton. This should be a goal. Yeah.
That was a beautiful play.
Yeah. As
Campbell to Newton. The Newton were coming in hot into the slot.
Erickson to Newton.
Yeah?
Yeah, 10. Yep. Campbell's 22. But, Yeah, and that's just, like I said, when those girls have the opportunity, they're not going to miss. Like, that's just, you can't put that on the goalie. That's
that's a foul
that's
pass.
Newton all alone in the middle, and all Erickson has to do is get her the puck somehow. You know. Shots going wide there. Good stop. Oh, that's a trip. Yeah. Yeah, and that is. Oh, she goes right to the box. I mean, it's and not to make a blanket statement, but I think it, a lot of the boys players would have looked at the ref like, what? Like, I shouldn't even say just boys players, but a lot of other players in general would just be like, come on, I didn't try to trip her. Well, doesn't matter if you try. It was a trip.
So Cougars are get a power play here.
Yeah, not a good time to take a penalty.
And a ripper that goes through the crease. That was
Grace Campbell. Yeah, that's Campbell. Yep. Well, the Scarlets ended the period without giving up a power play, but Cougars are going to start the period number 2 with the power play, which is not good for the Scarlets.
Okay, so I'm getting a little feedback that my camera, if I turn it too far, it's supposed to be in on the crowd. I'm not sure how to fix that. But,
what crowd?
Well, so if I go this way, what it does, it picks up the crowd.
The autofocus goes. I would just leave it there. That looks like it's a good. I mean, yeah, just lose it a little bit in the corner.
The problem is I'm panning. I'm not looking at the camera.
Well, I mean, our cameraman is.
I know.
We'll take it out of his pay.
That's easy to do.
Shots on goal for the Cougars, 15.
15.
5 shots for the Scarlets. That seems about right.
15 and 5. Oopsie, too far. Okay.
JV game last night for the girls teams.
Yeah.
2-0 in favor of the Cougars.
Okay.
So they did the JV for both the boys and girls last night. Girls had, it was 2-0 Cougars, I believe, and boys, Scarlets won 6-5 in overtime.
Yeah. Yeah. Exciting. So, and I believe, what was it? No. I was thinking of the overtime, the Mavericks.
Okay.
Because the Mavericks played this weekend.
Yeah.
And they went to overtime.
Okay.
And then Lake Superior State scored. They were.
Oh, yeah, and they reversed it.
And then the Mavericks went on to win.
Yeah.
So I don't want to mix those two games up because overtime wins, but not in the same fashion.
Totally.
So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to try to move this equipment up.
Okay.
So
I'll just be here. We'll just take a little bit of a break here.
So I'm going to just try to move this up. See if we can get it. But I got to move my tape. Sorry, girl. I didn't mean to steal your spot. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to move this up here to here. We'll drop this down.
What do you need me to do here?
I'm just going to need to duct tape it.
Okay.
So I think that'll be good there.
You got it?
Yep, I got it. So we're trying a new microphone system today as well. So if anybody has any feedback on how the sound is, I would appreciate that as well. So if you're tuning in and you can give me a little feedback on how the microphone sounds. If Nate's too loud or if I'm not loud enough or whatever, just let us know. Just throw something in the chat. That'd be great. Or you could text Nate if you have Nate's phone number, or you could text me. Let's see if we get that to work.
Right? Or you talking to me?
Talk to the audience.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's what I thought. I was like, I don't know.
I'm trying a new microphone system. So the guest mic that I used last year was not, one was louder than the other. So we're trying a new one. So you have the regular, and then I'm using this. I don't know if it's picking up you in my mic. We'll just see what happens. Need some duct tape? Maybe. So part of it is you got to move that way. Unless you want to do this. You want?
You want me to do camera? I can do that. While you do your computer. But
I think
trying to find some stage off.
it would have been within about 5 minutes.
Yeah.
I think. It says that your mic is very clear, but you're loud. That's not new. I don't know if we can fix that.
Oh, I'm very clear. But, you know, that's the Christmas.
Loud and clear as you.
Here we go. We have to go. I don't know if we're going to slow it down enough.
You can zoom in though. Yeah, you can. It's gonna be blurry, but
Do we slow-mo?
not that I'm aware of.
This is the way. Let's go. Perfect. Let's go. And that clearly wasn't it.
Ew.
Go. Okay. Oh, damn it. Sorry. All right, we'll recap. First period, Cougars have a 3-0 lead, out shooting the Scarlets 15-5 in that first period. Goal waved off about 5 minutes into the period. It's kind of an up and down game to that point. Cougars thought they scored, goal ended up being waved off, and then kind of took control of the period from there on. So this top line of Peterson, Erickson, and Newton doing much of the damage. They're starting this period on the power play and looking to extend this Cougar lead. Scarlets had a couple of chances. Ashton Fisher with the shot there. Scarlets did have a couple of decent chances in the period, but overall, it was after that goal was waved off, it spent a lot of time in the...
I want to check. Okay, I think we're good. All right, we're trying a different mic, so we'll see how this plays out. Any feedback that you have for me, that would be great. We'll continue our broadcast. Let me turn that camera. We'll see if we get a little better angle on the camera. I move some things around.
The production team pretty much worked the entire in-between period time there, trying to fix the camera and microphone issues. So
yeah, we'll see how we did. I don't know if this mic is going to be any better, but
they are earning their pay tonight. Here come the Cougars. That's Erickson. Enters the zone with a lot of speed. Looking to find somebody. She's got Steindl in the middle. Pass broken up by number 14. That is Emily Kane of the Scarlets. No ice there. So the Scarlets are short-handed. They get a change. And here come the Cougars, still on the power play for another 23 seconds, trying to take advantage of the extra skater. Cross-ice pass there. Not connecting. A lot of Scarlets mucking up those passing lanes, making it difficult. There's a good cross-ice pass, but makes Sydney Wang skate a little too much. Can't get the shot off. 4 seconds left on the power play for the Cougars.
that was Rick Beal got a piece of that to break that shot up.
4 Cougars down low right now.
Oh.
Nice stop by Smith. She's been busy tonight.
All right, I'm been terrible on my clock management, so I gotta add some time to the clock. Get us back up to 15:07.
There we
There we
go.
go. Okay, we'll see how we're doing. Your mic is great now. And you're just quieter than Nate. I turned Nate's down a little bit, so hopefully that will even us up a little bit. And now the Scarlet's coming in. Heason drops it back. Feeds it over to Gorman. And shot goes wide.
It's the Scarlet's top line out there right now. Oh, here's a chance here. Grace Campbell with the breakaway, and
She missed the backhand. Goodness.
all she needed was to redirect the puck that was on her stick,
Yeah.
and it just got away from her. She had the goalie beat. Good opportunity there. Nice zone entry by Gorman.
Gorman gets
She's
a
got
shot.
no one with her, though, and a lot of Cougars in the area.
Thomas just pushed that out of the crease. I didn't think that was on net.
No, it missed wide.
Gorman tried to get a shot.
Oh, I don't
And
know
stand
that.
on the shot. That's going
Coach
to be
Prang is not probably going to love that icing, as Cougars weren't in any dire situation there, but Mackenzie Juilliard ices the puck.
So we'll go back into the Cougar zone for a puck drop. And that was
Fisher
Erickson.
to Wang. That's that top line for the Cougars out there again. I did ref the Cougars once this year. This line scored 3 goals on one shift.
Oh, good pass by Newton. Just couldn't find anybody.
Yeah.
Had 2 people in the slot.
Yeah, the Cougars need to try to spread that out a little bit, give a little bit more depth. Nice stop there by Smith.
Love save.
You know, they're all kind of in a straight line. So
Yeah.
that makes the passing angles very difficult there.
Yeah.
You got to try to get one person crashing the net, one staying a little bit higher, so that the passing lanes for Newton are better there.
Fisher keeps it in. Erickson.
Oh.
Peterson had a look. Couldn't pull the trigger on it. Oh, just about took the ref out.
Yeah, those pesky officials in the way. Oh, Sidney Wang misses the puck there.
Is that Gorman?
Yep, it was Gorman.
Gorman almost beat her to the puck.
Here comes Sidney Wang with a lot of speed.
Oh, nice save. Little pad save there. Gorman.
Nice pass there to Steindl. Reagan Steindl with the puck.
I can't see who that is. That's Kirshner.
Oh, here comes Grace Campbell. Trying to generate another breakaway opportunity. Oh, nice move there.
Oh, off the mask.
Ella Fugazi puts it into the tender's helmet.
Little skate pass there.
And
another good save.
That's
by
Kira Prang
Smith.
with a good shot there. Yeah, good stop by Smith.
Good hold. That's Emmy Asher on the blue line. And roaring. Oh, they're going to call a strip on that.
Oh! Do they have the...
They send them both?
It doesn't look like he does, but... No, he does.
Matty Shield.
Nope. Wait. Yes, he's got them
He's going to
both.
send them both?
Oh, my goodness.
Okay, so 14 for...
That's Matty Shield.
I'm going to put
For
the
a
penalty up
hook.
here. So Scarlett's was Roaring. What number is she? Claire Roaring, number 10. And then, who is it, Maddie Shield?
See, they're both in the penalty box laughing right now
Matty
and
Shield,
waving at
14.
each other. This is something you don't see in boys hockey. Both players in the box,
there you go.
waving at each other and laughing over what just happened.
Well,
Both trips were unintentional.
Right. Roaring had her stick, and Steindl hit the
Shield.
Shield.
Yeah,
Sorry, Maddie
it's
Shield
okay.
hit the stick, and then they went around, and same thing happened. So they both wind up in the box.
Could you make it up? You could,
Good.
but why would you? That's unique. Well, so after all that, there is no power play, but the Cougars have their top line back out against the Scarlet's top line.
So technically, with offsetting, we don't need to put the penalties up, but
You did not.
I put them
You
up.
just-
I put them up regardless, so you can see how long the two girls will have to sit in the box. Brent Evans with a nice poke check.
Yep.
They got their own cheering section sitting right in front of us.
Marley Jordan brings it in there, but puck is taken away by Alexis Erickson. To Peterson, to Newton. Newton.
What was that? Did you see that move?
Nice little fancy stick handling, yeah. And it was a great move, but
didn't produce much.
Well, she didn't
Got
have
in the
enough
corner.
speed to get by the defender after making the move, so it was just kind of like she slowed herself down and made it easier to defend. But you know, it was
It looked good.
that's how you gotta that's how you work on those things. So good attempt there. Nice shot there by Ashley Fisher. I like that.
Oh, good save. And a scrum in the crease.
Yeah, I really like that shot by Ashley Fisher there. She
Yeah.
had a lot of traffic in front. Instead of going straight into shin pads, she keeps it straight on the ice and actually wide of the net, which you might think not a great move, but could be tipped at that point, deflected. So,
Or a rebound that could be
Yeah.
played on the other side of the net.
yeah. Oh, nice stop there by, I believe that's Ella Hudspeth. I think Ella Hudspeth got the first goal. Lena Peterson got the second, and Brielle Newton got the third, I believe, in the first period. That's our
Sounds right.
scores this evening.
Yep.
Cougars outshot the Scarlets 15-5 in the first period, and probably outshooting them what? Probably 8-2 in the second so far. We'll
go with that.
We'll go. Yeah, I think that's not. Oh, that. Calling a check on that. Scarlet's not doing themselves any favors
Kirshner's going
getting in the penalty box.
So Kirshner will sit for 2.
Well,
I missed the call. Was it a trip?
check.
Check.
In the
Ooh.
offensive zone. Not what you want. Scarlet's playing from behind. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and predict here that the Cougars are gonna capitalize on this one. They have not capitalized on a power play yet, but they've sure been buzzing. Oh, never mind. Here we go. Scarlet's getting an opportunity.
Take the puck with you.
Gorman with it. She's got Jordan with her. There's that similar stick handling move to Newton.
Yeah.
Must have worked on that in a summer camp. Hey. Okay.
Good hustle by Newton on that. Oh.
Putting the puck towards the net. See, again, this is Scarlet's home game, but they're playing Dangle, Snipe, and Selly when the Cougars are on the power play. I don't know who's the DJ here for the Scarlets, but, you know. Yep. So there was, tell you a story with that song in a second, maybe. Cougars still have the power play for the next minute 15. And here comes Peterson. Ooh, nice deflection by number 10. That's Roaring. As she kind of stood in front of her goalie, so it's a good thing she blocked that puck because I don't think Smith ever saw it.
Erickson with it now.
Oh, we are a mile offsides there. Sydney Wang was anxious to get into the zone. Forgot that she's got to wait for the puck to enter over the blue line.
Yep. That happens sometimes. You say it would be fair to say that there are more offsides in the second period than there are the first or third?
Yeah, just because players of how they're changing, but, you know, that one was, I mean, she was good 3 feet over the line, so I think she just forgot where the line was. Or maybe she entered on the other side of the blue line and didn't even think about it. I don't know. We'll have to ask her tomorrow at school.
Oh, it was that
Number 11.
Liv Stranksky.
Yeah, nice play there. That could have been a nice little backdoor opportunity, but Stransky gets a stick on it. Shot by Grace Campbell. Scarlett's back to full strength. Oh, we had Steindl.
Gazi through
Yeah.
traffic gets a shot.
She had Steindl all alone in the
Weak
slot
side.
there.
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
and just I don't know if she didn't see her and just it was a good shot, but nice stop by Smith. Cougars got their top line out against the Scarlet's second line. That could be a mismatched opportunity here for the Cougars that they could take advantage of. That top line has looked good all night long.
Claire Roaring doing a good job in the corner. But Cougars are going to hold. And, oh,
Nice
my gosh,
shot
that was a
by
good shot.
Peterson, but good stop by Smith. She
Almost
is,
looked like it went off her skate.
Yeah. Newton with it.
Newton,
Good
pretty
shot.
impressed with her stick
Oh,
handling.
yeah. She's got some good hands out there. And especially in tight spots, you can really notice it.
Which is kind of funny because when you see Brielle walking through the halls at school, she's very unassuming.
Hey, no one call her quiet. I heard her talk in class last week, okay? So
all right.
nice kid. And yes, unassuming. Mackenzie Juilliard with it. Oh. She almost handcuffed the goalie there. A lot of Cougar fans, a lot of Skylar fans already in the rink. Boys game coming up after this, but a nice crowd to
shot goes wide.
Cheer on the girls' teams,
Ashley
too.
Fisher with a slap shot from the blue line. Fisher again, a little wrister. Sent to the corner by Smith.
Nice shift here for the third line for the Cougars.
It's a high stick.
Who got the first goal for the Cougars?
That'll be a high stick. So
coming all the way down? Or do we get a penalty?
No, it's a high stick.
Okay.
.505 left. Oh, let me adjust here. There we go. Scarlets, majority of this, at least the second half of this period, seems to be, well, the majority of the period has been in the Scarlet zone.
Yeah.
Scarlet's having a hard time generating any kind of offense.
Yeah.
Their breakouts.
Couple of penalties that add to that. Here comes the Scarlets with an opportunity. Marley Jordan skating after it. Sid Wang's going to beat her to that puck, though. Comes around with a lot of speed.
Poked away by, that's Malia Geeson.
Grace Campbell. Oh!
Well, that should just be a 2.
Oh, yeah, it's 2.
Should be
It's
be a 2.
That's just a body check.
I mean, she did go into the board's helmet first.
Yeah.
But kind of incidental.
Yeah.
There was no, I don't think there was any intent there.
I mean, it was intent to check.
What number is that?
Number 10. But, I mean, he had no intent to hurt, if that's what you're thinking.
Right.
Oh, clearly not.
For sure.
Sometimes the falls look and sound worse than they are.
Clear. Oh, goodness. Jordan had an opportunity to clear.
Ashley Fisher gets her. Nice
blocker
save. She had that there. So Claire.
Oh, she was off.
That was close. It could have been. That was close. So ref said onside. That's out of play. But it looked a little off to me.
Hey, girls, just remember there's a microphone behind you. Oh, funny.
Top line back out for the Cougars. I think they got a little bit of a rest there. Fisher loses it on the red line.
Oh, nice board pass.
Tricky defensive stop by the goal line there.
Newton.
Yeah, we're on sides there. Okay, set it up. Oh, no.
Oh, good hustle. Who was that? Was
Number
a blur
15,
coming across.
Geeson.
That was
Or
Geeson,
no,
yeah.
I'm sorry.
That was Geeson.
Yeah, yep.
Yep, good hustle. Get in
Newton.
front of that.
Peterson to Erickson. Shot. Big save by Smith. Fisher down low. Here comes up to Grace Campbell.
Campbell's done that a couple times
Yeah,
tonight.
Campbell is
Getting ahead of herself a little bit.
yeah, she could have a couple goals. We'll just put it that way. Play goes on. Here's
Oh, and another missed
Fugazi.
opportunity.
I mean, there's so much snow in the Scarlet Zone. Maybe that's what's I don't know.
Oh, and she's off. She tried. Tried really hard to stay
Yeah.
on, but couldn't do it.
That one was a little bit close. Grace almost got back outside,
Yeah.
but good call. We got like a mouth guard on the ice that nobody is claiming. Or maybe it's a part of us. Yeah, it's a mouth guard.
It's always awkward when the referees have to pick up mouth guards. It's even more awkward when the players throw it right back in their mouth.
Yep. Sid Wang with the puck.
Oh, through the slot, nobody there. Oh, good look. Nice glove save by Smith.
Fugazi.
She read that all the way through.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that wasn't turned far enough, so I don't think anyone at home saw that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I have a hard time. I don't turn it far enough on this side.
It was
I turn
probably
it too far on that end.
it was probably the best shot and save in the history of hockey, folks.
You think?
No, it was a nice opportunity, but I mean, really, Fugazi just needed to elevate that. She it was a good bang bang play, but she put it right into her glove almost. So,
Yeah.
because Smith was in a good position.
Yep. There wasn't much Smith had to do to make that save.
That's
Oh,
a nice shot.
Final. That was a good look.
Yeah,
That was a
Kira
good pass.
playing right on the ice. There we go.
So that was that Prang?
Yep.
All right. And who was behind the net?
From
I didn't see it.
Erickson, I'm thinking. Okay, I think the Cougars got some sort of face-off play here. We'll see what they try to do. We got, or maybe Peterson's dropping back to defense. Nope, there goes right to her. So they had Kira Prang go up to take this wing position, and Peterson dropped back, trying to do a play, but Peterson just didn't control it, unfortunately.
Oh, shoot. A little miscommunication on that one.
Yeah.
Newton through traffic.
Yeah, it's just weaving. Nice move there. Weaving.
Oh, almost got through.
Yeah.
Just got sandwiched at the end of that.
Yeah.
And I can't tell who's in there. Is that Erickson in the corner? Nope. Yeah, it was.
Fisher with it. Nice pass there.
Nice block by, I can't tell if that's
14.
Kane.
That's Kane. Yep.
Emily Kane.
Fugazi dishes it back to Wang. Back to Fugazi.
Nice block by number 11. That's Liv Stransky. Oh, deflected. Actually,
Yeah, from our angle.
from
it
this
looked-
angle, it looked
yeah.
dangerous, but I don't think it was
going
close.
wide, no, but it did look like it could.
Another block by Geeson.
It was Olsen.
No,
Number
it's
3.
Olsen.
Yeah,
I'm sorry,
no,
Anna
that's
Olsen.
okay.
I don't know if that's Anna or Anna. I'm not sure. Down to 20 seconds.
Cougars just
Shot goes
kind of
wide.
making this look like a power play here. Scarlett's trying to get to the end of the period, clearly. And looks
Now
like they will. You see,
just gonna
that's
clear with
that.
5 seconds. She
Yeah,
had room to escape, but she's probably
yeah.
exhausted. She's out there. They
All
need
she
a
had to
line
do
change.
was just hold that, take 5 more steps, and But you're right. She's tired. But
The long shift.
when you're tired, you take 5 more. It's not much,
Yeah.
5 steps, but
No, I
just
get it.
to have that awareness. Probably
Yeah.
thought there was pressure and there wasn't. So 2.2. We'll see what the Cougars do. And that'll be Fisher.
Woo! All right. Well,
Okay, we'll hear the shots. I'm gonna guess like 17-3. That's my prediction for the shots this period in favor of the Cougars. One goal that period. Kira Prang got it.
we got Chuckapuck.
Do
we have Chuckapuck?
I don't know. Yeah, either in the boys or the girls game, there's going to be a Chuckapuck, I think.
Well, I know the boys have Chuckapuck. I'm not sure if the girls are doing one tonight.
I would think they would do it just for one of the games, but I could be wrong. I've been wrong before. The doors aren't open yet, so I'm thinking they're doing Chuckapuck.
In fairness, I know that for the boys, at least on the west side, the boys team, the parents put together the Chuckapuck. So it's not like boys and girls program. It's
you're
separate.
right. You're right.
So we'll see. All right, we get the shots on goal here.
No, they haven't read them. Here comes Chuckapucks. Yeah.
Are participating in the Chuckapuck contest tonight. On 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Chucky Pucks. Oh, that looks like it could be a good one. Oh, it's up on its edge. That one's gone. How about this one? That one's too much juice. Oh, that one could be good. Nope, too much. That one's too much too. Well, so far, no one's even close.
Yeah, really. I mean, I'm not a Chuckapuck connoisseur, but I've never. I mean.
Uh-oh.
I don't think.
Uh-oh.
I mean, most of the pucks aren't even in the circle.
I'm not even sure if she was aiming for the rink. All right. All right. I'm going to try one more mic change here and see if I can get it dialed in. I got one other option. All right. So I'm gonna mute you, Nate.
Okay. Perfect.
There, you're muted. And then I'm going to switch this other mic out. Maybe. All right, we're back. Now I think that this mic should be louder.
Okay.
So hopefully we're dialed in now.
Also,
So
I'm going to
we said-
whisper from now on.
You don't need to whisper. I turned you down so that we're more even.
Okay.
Well, I'm just going off of the feedback.
No, I
I'm
know.
getting.
I'm reading them too.
So we said shots on goal for the Scarlets was 7, 2-period total, and the Cougars were 32.
Yeah.
So there you go. That's what we have. You know, I'm hoping that when we get the full renovation of this area, that we can at least get a shot counter up on our scoreboard. I don't know if we're getting a new scoreboard, but it seems like I don't know.
I wasn't in on the decision-making team of other renovations. Now, I will say this: the concession stand area
Looks good.
The whole thing looks very nice.
It does.
That walkway that's going to connect the two rinks also is going to look very nice.
So is that going to extend over?
Yes, that's what I've understood.
Okay.
So that's kind of a cool thing. But there's some other things here that is kind of like, well, I mean, for example, us back here, I mean, every time somebody's walking behind us, we got to kind of,
Yeah.
just adjust to it. And, not that you can necessarily adjust that anyway, but.
Right. Well, I actually looked at potentially setting up on the other side.
Yeah.
But it's like, then you got everyone walking in front of you, and so it's like a no-win. I mean, you could potentially set up on the concession side of things over there.
Yeah.
The new area
No, you
over
can't
there.
do that.
But you're gonna have one.
Nah,
it's gonna be not a good viewing experience.
No, it'd be terrible.
So, just smile and wave. Smile and wave. You got nothing.
Yeah.
There we go. There we go.
Fan cam. Well, thoughts on the game so far?
Well, a couple things. I think coming into the game, we kind of knew that the Cougars are going to be the more dominant team between the two. And we've seen that the last few years. But, sometimes you never know. This crosstown rivalry, sometimes, they're it's a lot closer than what we think it's going to be going into it.
Yeah.
Which I anticipate that we might see that with the boys' game.
Boys' game should be pretty close, I would think.
One thing I did notice, though, at least in that last period, it seemed to me as if the Cougars, I don't know if they're kind of skating back a little bit, but that doesn't look like the same intensity that I've seen the Cougars play in the past. I don't know if it's because they had a 3-game lead going into the second period, but a lot of fundamental errors. Like not consistently, but sporadically throughout that second period. So,
well, when you look at their offense, a lot of it is this, they're getting their rushes by Noon, Erickson, Peterson, Grace Campbell. And they don't have teammates, like we said, that zone entry. They're coming in at the same level. And then they seem to, like that last goal by Kira Prang was a nice one.
yeah.
And she was wide open, and she put a good shot on. But a lot of times, the Cougars are just throwing pucks across that crease area, hoping that there's somebody there or hoping it's going to get through. And I'd like to see them hold those pucks, keep the puck down low.
Bree Adams, I love it.
Yeah, Bria. So, but I mean, instead of just throwing those pucks in front of the net and hoping,
Yeah.
like, let's start getting some players open there. And, it's funny, Bree Adams saying that she would like me to whisper. I don't know that as a former, I coached her and I taught her in class, and I don't think she ever once listened to me. So it's ironic now that she's saying that I'm being too loud. So
That's funny. That's funny.
Bree Adams, a 2019 grad, maybe 2020. I don't know, somewhere around there. 21.
No, wouldn't have been 21 because I was coaching when she graduated.
Oh, it
I
would have been
think
2019. That's my guess.
Bree, she'll tell us. New mic is even better. Perfect.
Well, who knows? She probably won't tell us because I was the one who said it, so she probably
That's fair.
tuned it out again.
But in fairness, like looking back at my coaching career with the Cougars, I didn't do a lot of coaching. Pretty much just stood there, and the girls told me what they were going to do. So, in fairness,
No. Yeah, that's true. Bree,
Yeah.
you've never whispered.
I was also going to
no.
say when Bree was on the bench coaching with Prang, I recorded a few of those games, and Bree could get it pretty loud on the bench.
That's
not a
Bree,
bad
I told
thing.
you 2019. That was my final guess here. So thanks for watching. It's cool to see people tuning in here, commenting. Also, I'd say this back to the game. I'd say Smith for the Scarlets has played great.
Yeah,
He's
had some really good saves.
We can critique the Cougars and say they could have done this or that better, but Smith has definitely been up to the task, and making the Cougars earn their goals. You know?
and in fairness, the Cougar goals, they've been good-looking goals.
Yeah.
I mean,
they've
one
been
that was a
solid
5-0 that
goals.
could have been saved, but
Yeah.
some of those other ones, I mean, they were pretty.
Yeah, Smith. The goals she's given up are those, player all alone in front of the net. The cross ice pass in the first period to Newton, Kira Prang in this period here, and then not much she's going to be able to do on those without making a spectacular save. So she's making all the saves that she should and making the Cougars earn their goals.
Yeah. So I'm not sure. I think the next time these girls will play each other is going to be, I think it's in January.
Okay.
I'm not sure if it's a doubleheader like this.
No, it's not. Usually it's just one game they do the doubleheader. I mean, that's the way it's been most of the time. Which is why we'll end up with a pretty big crowd tonight, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Cool. We got a lot of fans here tuning in for the second and third period for this game, and then probably a lot of them are gonna stay for the boys' game, which is gonna be packed.
Yeah.
If you are planning to get here, you better get here soon.
It's already starting to fill in. You can see along the glass there. That's the Cougars are the away team today, so they are relegated to behind the glass on the other side. You can see them all lined up over there. And then the Scarlets are the home team, so they're down here. You can see the student section way the heck down there. That's pretty full already, but it's going to be overflowing as soon as we get close to the end of the this first game here.
Yeah, and parking. I
was here a half hour early and it was already full.
Well, what I didn't anticipate, because I knew the crowd wasn't going to be as big yet, I forgot about the other rink, people leaving. So I pulled in and I got 8 kids from Prairie Winds Middle School going, "Hey, I saw you today. I spent the day at Prairie Winds with Project for Teens."
Okay.
And these kids are, "Hey, I know you." I'm like, "Yeah, I saw you today." So they must have had their practice already.
Yeah.
But it is, parking. The church is the way to go.
Well, I would imagine the church is already probably pretty full.
Yeah, I would think it is too.
Yeah. Here comes the Scarlets. They'll check their edges as they get ready.
The added draw for the boys' game is that this is going to be, it's a toss-up game for the boys. We mentioned the girls it's a better, closer game than it's been recently. And the boys' game, I mean, I've heard fans on both sides predict that their team was going to win, and I've had fans on both sides predict that their team was going to lose. So go figure on that.
Yeah, and we'll talk about the boys' game as we get closer to it. But I do know that the Scarlets are missing a few of their starters.
They are.
So that'll definitely play a role in how the Scarlets look tonight.
Yep. Former Coach Jared Asplin also logging in, watching. We got basically a lot of former Cougar coaches jumping in, watching. If you're watching, make a comment on YouTube. He's glad he's not site managing.
Yeah, I would agree with Jared on that one. That's not a fun one. There's a lot to manage, but you know, I think
Well, we got all the admin here. I've seen them all, well, except for Mr. Remmer, but
Mr. Rummer was here earlier, and I think he's
Okay.
coming back.
yeah.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are ready to start the third.
Period number 2, all Cougars, shots 17-2 officially. I thought it was 18-3, but that's another
That's gonna be
easy
offside.
offsides call. Brielle,
Yep. Brielle was trying to
knew-
get out of the
yeah,
way.
she thought she was Stretch Armstrong. She was going to just keep reaching back, but now I'm officially, I like the easy offsides, you know, clear offsides. That's
offside
offsides
again.
as well. Lana Peterson.
Not sure what Lena was doing on that one.
She's just in the zone, like, oh, I'll wait for you guys here. Gonna have to. I got some of these players in class, and we will cover offsides tomorrow. That's the third bad offsides by the Cougars today. So we'll be. And I got blue markers for my whiteboard, so we'll thoroughly cover it in class tomorrow. Yeah.
Where'd you get the blue markers?
I have my sources.
Oh, Roaring with a little bit of a shove there, and Smith covers that one up.
Yeah. Former East coach Casey McKillop, as a watching from above. Look, nice comment there, nice thought. Of course, Casey, the former East girls assistant coach who passed away suddenly, tragically, a little over a year ago. So, still definitely on the thoughts and in the hearts of all the players here, regardless of what team. Casey also a rink worker for as
years.
long as I can remember,
Yep.
probably close to 20 years.
Yeah.
And just always had a smile on his face, always willing to help. And, yeah, we miss him. So thanks for tuning in. Oh, almost a turnover for Grace Campbell there, but instead it goes the other way.
And Thomas covers that one up.
That was number 33, Charlotte Kirschner.
Kirschner.
Who gets a shot on net for the Scarlets? And, sometimes when you're unable to get much offense, sometimes just getting pucks on net, even though that's not really much of a chance that puck was going to go in. But, get some zone time.
Try to get some momentum.
Keep the puck down there because tough to score
Nice
from
pass.
your own zone.
Newton with a really nice pass.
Peterson got it. Oh, she had Newton
backhander.
right streaking in the middle. That's what I'm talking about right there. Like, you had Brielle Newton. That's just get your head up there and see her. And,
Yep.
a backhand from that spot. I like that shot, though, anyway, for Peterson because goalies they don't know where the backhand is going. It's a less predictable shot. So, nice attempt.
Geeson trying to clear the puck and blocked by Roaring. And Gorman.
They waved that one off.
She was close.
That was a dicey one.
A little behind it,
I
but
like the no call, though. I like it.
did you just get goosed?
Yeah, there was a banana walking behind me. So Peterson and Erickson. Peterson with a nice move.
Oh!
Erickson just go right there. It's an easy tap in goal. Oh, instead she misses the net high and wide. Good opportunity there. This is an icing. Nope, it is not. It hit Jordan Thomas's stick. Icing is waived.
Another nice pass.
Grace Campbell stays onside, straddles the line.
Fugazi with it.
And
leave
there we
it.
go.
For Fisher. Fisher back to Fugazi. Little tic-tac-toe there. Oh,
Ashley Fisher's pass to number
trying to
14
find
for the
Steindl.
Scarlets.
Well, she's trying to find Steindl. Didn't
Maybe.
work.
Oh, nice attempt there. But that one goes just a little wide. Cougars buzzing. A lot of just puck control. We're going to try to ice it here. And will be an ice if it doesn't hit the stick of Jordan Thomas. Fisher makes it look like she's skating hard for that puck. Even if she was skating hard, I don't think she would have gotten there. But
no,
I've seen her skate faster. She does that in class sometimes too. She's looking frustrated while looking at her Chromebook, so it looks like she's working.
Yeah, that's going to be a penalty
on Fugazi.
Yeah, Fugazi's going to go.
Yeah, that's a trip.
She kind of extended her knee out there.
Yep.
17.
She's not looking super happy about it, but again, I mean,
that was an easy call. And then you stick your knee out like that.
Yeah. Luckily, the Scarlet player wasn't skating very fast. That's where you really worry. It's that hard knee-to-knee contact.
Yeah,
but
absolutely.
Because, neither player was going very fast. No danger there, but easy tripping call. No ice here as the Cougars get it out. Erickson going hard. Nice forecheck there, eating up clock on this. I think this is the first Scarlet power play. Gorman, there she is.
Oh, wrister right to Thomas. Thomas smartly covers that up. Almost seems like that was a little premature shot. She
Very
had
premature for the power play.
She had other people coming in behind her, but
yeah,
I think
a shot is better than no scoring opportunity. But on the power play, you do not want to be doing that unless you're gassed and you're just trying to get a line change. But all those girls stayed on, so shot selection not great there for the Scarlets. And Lana Peterson with a nice forecheck. She's got Erickson. And they're just going to eat up some clock. She might even try passing it back or keep it in the corner. Nice job here. Just it's a good 12, 13 seconds there. Fisher keeps this one in. Stays outside. Makes a nice move. Wang misses on that one. Gorman, this top line for the Scarlets, they were somewhat effective in the first period, and we didn't. Okay, here comes Brielle Newton. She makes the moves.
Oh,
nice
beautiful save.
Newton had Campbell coming, but a good shorthanded opportunity for Brielle Newton. Campbell now trying to capitalize.
Nice glove grab by Smith on that.
As I was saying, that top line for the Scarlets, I feel like in the first period, Gorman and Geeson and Jordan did generate at least some offensive opportunities and some zone time. And in the second period, really did not do anything. And here in the third period, struggling to get much even on the power play. So maybe that's a result of the Cougars being the better conditioned team here.
And deflection there. I think Emmy Asher got a piece of that. And that was a good looking deflection by Gorman.
That. Unfortunately, just went wide of the net. Fortunately for the Scarlets.
That was a good deflection.
Yeah.
Now Geeson, trying to get it out. And here comes Gorman with it. Gorman gets through. Tried to get around the last defenseman.
Mackenzie,
I think that was Sydney Wang.
Oh, nice opportunity there for Ella Quist, number 5. Juilliard keeps it in again. Shot deflected, but not gloved. Oh, that
That's going to
is.
go all the way down for, should be an ice.
Feel like the defenseman alligator armed that a little bit. Like, if I go too hard, I could. But icing is the call.
Right idea. Just couldn't find the stick of, I think that's Kirschner. And they get it cleared out to neutral ice. And Kane got one on net, but not much juice on it.
Nope. Erickson with it. Dishes out to Peterson. Again, those are those kind of like throwing and hoping passes. Like, hopefully she can get this, but, you know, hold it, go around the net or turn out of it, get into the corner. Try to get a player who's actually, you got a good angle instead of just, you know, those area passes are not really connecting to the Cougars.
Yeah. Nice little dish off the face-off there.
Yep.
And pad save, Smith covers.
I mean, it's got to be another 10 shots here in this period for the Cougars. Maybe 2 or 3 for the Scarlets. Cole is here.
Cole is here, yeah.
The bingo winner yesterday. Much to the excitement of a lot of students, I heard.
Yeah?
He jumped up on the table. Yeah, yeah. In the comments. Not a great idea, but it was exciting, I've heard. So
Geeson to Gorman. Oh, nice poke check. That was Kira Prang with a very good
Grace
defensive
Campbell,
maneuver.
she's got nice pass there. Give it back to. Okay, there we go. Steindl with the.
It was like a tic-tac-toe.
Yeah, that was nice. It was a
That's
good
what you were
shot.
talking about. That's what you were talking about before.
Yeah, I mean it was a great shot. She must have had a good amount of the net because she also could have dished it right back to Campbell for an easy tap-in goal. So great passing play and goal there for the Cougars.
Oh, maybe.
Comes that third line for the Cougars back on the ice.
Oh, my clock is off a little bit.
Now,
shot blocked by Sydney Wang.
Are the Scarlets missing a player too?
Are they missing what?
Are the girls missing a player for the Scarlets? I don't know that I've seen her called. We haven't called Zimmerman tonight.
No, you're absolutely right.
And I'm pretty sure she's number 22.
Yeah, she is.
I don't
Mari.
think I've seen her. So, and I don't see anybody on the bench who's not wearing a uniform. So maybe an injury of sorts. I don't know.
Good question. I'm
I
not
don't
sure.
think we would have missed her this long. She's, I believe, the second line center for the Scarlets.
Good defensive move by Emily Kane on that to break that up. And
Erickson.
bad save. Hey. And I think that's Peterson in the corner.
Yeah, Peterson, Erickson, Newton. Pass, shoot, score. Yeah, pass, shoot, score. Cone headline here for the Cougars. It's a miracle reference. Nice move there by Peterson.
Oh.
Nice look. I like that pass right there.
Newton was
Bell just
looking
didn't get
for a one-timer. That's a good
Yeah.
look. Just didn't
a
get
little
much
bit ahead
on
of
it.
her. Maybe should have stopped it, but good opportunity there. I like that look a lot. That's what I want to see him do more often. Find those
Oh, good
opportunities.
hustle. That was Grace Campbell hustling off the bench to get and hold the zone. Oh, puck in the crease. Good save by Liv Stransky on that one.
Yeah, Cougars are buzzing here.
Gorman
Oh,
looking to
nice.
get to it.
Good strong play there.
Oh, and Thomas is going to be able to cover that.
Yeah.
That could have been dangerous,
Smart
but
play.
they got away from her and got too far ahead, and Thomas could jump on it.
Reaching out.
The Scarlet score.
Yes.
They're like, I think they dogpiled.
Yeah.
And that was Kirshner with the goal.
Yeah.
I missed it.
Oh,
I was
you
looking at the
did not.
clock.
Oh,
I
really?
did. I totally missed it.
Oh, it was a nifty little face-off play. Won it and got it over to Kirshner, and she just one-timed it in.
Nice.
You know, a lot of shoulda, couldas there for the Cougars. Could have tied up better. Jordan and Thomas could have gotten over better, but it was a nice shot and a good face-off play for the Scarlets. And clearly, you know, I don't know when the last time the Scarlets beat the Cougar girls team, and I don't know when the last time they scored on them was, but that was a big goal for that team.
Absolutely.
You know, you can tell that it's very unlikely that's going to do much in the outcome of the game.
Right.
But in terms of, you know, you can tell that meant a lot to them.
Absolutely.
You know, likewise for the Cougars, like I said, they've played. They had a 3-game stretch in the past couple weeks where they outscored their opponents 45-5, maybe.
Yeah.
But they didn't have a shutout in that stretch, which I think, you know, that goal probably meant a lot to the Cougars too, because they had a 0 on the board, and now they don't.
Here comes Gorman. Ashley Fisher. And now Sydney Wang.
Oh, they got a hooking call on the Cougars here too. Ella Hudspeth.
On Hudspeth. She's going in.
Yep.
So Hudspeth will sit for 2 minutes. And the Scarlets will get a power play.
You know, now this is kind of a bit, I mean, if you cut this all of a sudden to, Scars can capitalize on this power play, all of a sudden you got a 5-2 game that, you know, really has no business being a 5-2 game. So big power play here for both teams.
Geeson couldn't quite get to that. Battling for it, and
Here's Erickson. She's got Fisher with her. Now they're both on the puck.
good use of the body on that one.
Here comes Gorman. She's got it right in the middle. Oh my gosh, Kirshner.
Oh, she missed it wide.
Oh, wow.
She's going to want that one back.
Yes. Oh, that. That was, man, just missed that net. She had a lot of it.
Fugazi got to that one.
Eating up clock now, trying to put one in, and she does.
She does on the wraparound.
Just finds that opening.
Smith was there. She did get tight on the post.
Yeah. Okay, so I think right now that's 6 goals by 6 different Cougars.
Yeah.
That's Fugazi.
Yep.
We have Kira Brang, Brielle Newton, Hudspeth, and
Newton.
well, we already said Newton.
Oh, you already said Newton. Sorry.
Peterson. I don't know. What's our statistician doing tonight? He's got the night off again?
Yeah.
Why do you always give them the night off?
You know, it's on the budget, man.
Not in the budget. Here's Brielle. Oh, ooh, trying. Nice play there by.
That was Emily Kane
Yeah,
with a
that
good
was,
defensive
was gonna be
move.
on a breakaway, and there was a good chance she was gonna.
Fortuitous bounce on that one.
Yeah.
Goes right to Geeson. Now Gorman battling in the corner. Still with the puck, looking to get it over.
Feel the energy level just rose. You know, the Scarlets seem
Yeah.
to have really picked it up after the goal. Oh, just throwing stuff at net, and that.
Maddie Shield battling on the boards. And looking for a shot. Oh, Thomas gets on that one.
I think the
Another
Scarlets
good
have
look.
more shots in the past
Last
5
5
minutes than they
minutes.
had the whole rest of the game. I don't know.
Well, it's amazing what a goal will do.
Yeah. Adam Dahl giving us a Joe Buck reference. I'm not sure how to take that.
Yeah, me neither. What is that? I'm not a big fan of Joe Buck.
I don't think anybody is, but maybe Adam is. He's got a lot of weird opinions. Here come the Cougars. Erickson, she's got a couple players around.
And that's a goal.
Takes it herself.
I didn't even see who that was.
It was Erickson, number 10. Reagan Steindl. Reagan Steindl's got a goal tonight as well.
Okay, so does that mean we got running clock now for the last 240?
240 is run time.
So in the third period, if you're up by 6 goals, it equates to a running clock. So granted, there's only just over 2.5 minutes left, but regardless.
You know, and I think that goal for the Scarlets gave them an energy boost, but I think it gave the Cougars one too. You know, they were just kind of like,
Oh,
we
shoot.
got a 3-0. Give it right back. Easy goal. Grace Campbell finally got her goal.
Well, and they stopped the clock. I'm not
They
sure.
shouldn't be stopping the clock, but
Shouldn't, but
Campbell's
they
had a
did.
couple of golden opportunities. I think we may have 8 goals by 8 players. Steindl, Peterson, Erickson, Newton, Frang, Fugazi, Campbell, and Hudspeth. I think that's 8 goals by 8 players. Don't quote me on that. But that might be the score line.
Well, they started the clock after they realized that they weren't supposed to stop it. So we should have running clock from now on.
That's no ice. It's waved off there. Well, the Scarlets got it to 5-1, then got a power play, and then the Cougars scored 3 in a row.
One of which was shorthanded.
Yep. Newton's still out there. 1 minute, under 1 minute left. She's looking for, she's got teammates all over the place.
Good save. That was a stick save.
Now, here's if the Scarlet coaches played this right, that should be the last whistle of the game. You just do a late change once the referee's hand goes up because we got run time.
Down to 19 seconds.
Now it's gonna. Cougars top line still on the ice, looking for one more here, possibly. And that's 4 seconds left.
Roaring, trying to get it into the zone. And that will take us to
That
the end of the
does
game. Cougars with a commanding win
Yep.
over the Scarlets. 8-1, your final score.
Shots on goal, maybe what? That period, probably about 7 for the Scarlets and maybe about 18 for the Cougars. I could be off on that. Might be overdoing it for the Cougars a little bit, but I feel like 7 for the Scarlets. I'm
I'm
going
going
to
to go 44-15. Hey, thank you. Thank you.
That's true. We do. We do. Yes. Well, Marcus 44-15. I'm going to say 49-15.
Okay. So, thoughts on the game?
Well, they didn't say. I'm guessing 49 for the Cougars. I'm sticking with my gut, but
Well, he's got the game sheet. He's leading with the game sheet.
yeah, they're probably not going to announce it even.
That's okay.
Oh well.
Final
Closing thoughts on
thoughts?
that game? I
Um,
predicted 7-2 today to the players. So,
oh, did you?
Yeah, 8-1. That's plus or minus 1. So
So we are going to conclude this broadcast. We're going to switch over to a new broadcast. I'm not going to do one long one. We're going to do two. So we're going to switch it up. So we're going to end this broadcast and then we'll switch it over and we'll do. We'll start the boys.
sounds good.
So
Let's wrap this one up.
yeah,
What do you think?
absolutely.
Final thoughts?
Final thoughts. I clearly the Cougars were the better team. I mean, they were controlled the puck. They controlled the zone. Second period, the majority of that period was in the Scarlet zone.
Yeah.
So very one-sided in that fashion. I would also say that Real Newton. She's
She put on a
impressive.
clinic out there. Yeah.
Yeah, her stick handling is just impressive.
Yeah. Really fun to watch.
I feel like Penny Gorman and Marley Jordan just could not find a groove. They couldn't get any offensive momentum going,
Yeah.
which is uncharacteristic of the Scarlet team.
Sure.
So I think that line generates the majority of their offense.
Yeah.
And they had a hard time even just getting into the offensive zone. So pretty one-sided, I would say.
Yeah, I'd agree. Smith, great game for Smith. Goalie for the Scarlets.
Yeah.
Probably
A lot of good saves.
I mean, 8-1 represents the game. At the same time, with how well she played for the most of the game, she's probably pretty bummed that she let in 3 goals in the last 4 minutes there. But she overall played pretty solid, and like you said, Cougars controlled the flow of this game for most of it. So, entertaining game. But Scarlets hang their hat on the fact that they got that late goal.
Yeah.
They were pretty excited for that.
Yeah, you could tell that was a meaningful goal for them.
Meaningful goal, and
Absolutely.
then but in the end, then I think the Cougars just were like, you know what, we're not done, and they took more control of that game. So
yeah,
they'll see each other again later in January, you said, and that'll wrap up this year for those two teams playing each other because they're not in the same section anymore.
Yeah, yep. So I think the one thing that we did talk about before is it kind of almost felt like East was just kind of skating. They weren't playing their top end.
Yeah.
Almost as if they felt like maybe they didn't need to. And then when that goal came in, you could see the energy on both teams amped right up.
For sure. It definitely did.
All right, we're going to switch it over because the men's team is coming out on the ice for their warm-up. So I'm going to end this broadcast, then we'll switch it over. So if you're on my YouTube page, just look for the boys game to go live. And if you want to tune in for that one, we'll be starting that here. We'll start this after the warm-ups. So we'll give you a preview of what that's going to look like here. We'll turn this around so you can see where the East-West team, they'll do a warm-up, and then after their warm-up, they'll get a fresh sheet of ice, and then we'll do the starting lineup. So thanks for tuning in, ladies and gentlemen. We appreciate you.